somebody once said to me that I'm a very sexual being, and I was talking to them over the phone about my experiences at night, and when I sleep, with being touched in a sexual way, and they said to me, could it be that that's causing you to be this horny and aroused all the time? I never actually thought of it like that, but it's actually true, because it develops a sort of, it's like having foreplay at night for 12 hours and then waking up and having nothing after that, so nothing to climax, nothing to help me reach that orgasmic state. And I think it's because of that I'm in a constantly sexual state, and every time I see a man I'm drawn to, and it's fucking incredible, the surge of sexual energy that takes over a person's body. Yeah, and you know, I could be watching TV and see someone and just think, I want to bang the shit out of that guy, let me contact him, and just contact the guy. It's amazing what you can achieve through the medium of the internet. So yeah, you know, and I advise everyone to just tell people how you feel, even if they don't feel the same way. More than likely they're not going to say no, because life's too short to say no to someone that you know. And I can't believe like some people have to leave their jobs for telling people how they feel, and I think that's not fair, because I don't care how famous I get from seeing the Angels of Allah or becoming a television evangelist or whatever, I'm still going to tell people how I feel. If a 16-year-old guy came like to one of my talks and said, I fancy the shit out of you and I want to fucking bang you, I'd be like, yeah, bang me then. I'm not going to say no, am I, if I'm attracted to him and he's really good looking and he's like he's of legal age to give consent, am I? I'm not going to be like, oh, sorry, this is against the BBC's rules or whatever. Fuck that. Just say how you feel, do you get me? That's the way I see the world. And think about it, I'm in a better position to make these divine decisions because I work with the Creator on a daily basis. So who better to ask than myself, you know? I am the spiritual advisor to the world. My decisions are the best decisions, so don't argue with me. Just take my advice and work with it, and you won't regret it. I have this weird thing here, my body like produces the smell of marijuana, I don't know why that is. But like somebody was smoking it near me once, and like there was a sort of a wave of it, and I remember being aroused, like thinking, I'd love to just smoke a spliff and fuck someone at the same time. It would be the most amazing, like, double orgasm ever. So I kind of see why guys smoke it so much. I don't actually smoke it, but I wouldn't mind if I can produce those kind of feelings and emotions again. That would be cool. Except I don't want to be like paranoid and smoking and shagging someone, because it's like, shit, you'd be like double paranoid, like thinking all kinds of crazy shit while you're on top of someone naked. That would be weird. So yeah. And yeah, I want to try all the positions that are mentioned on this website for sex. Like before you die, I recommend everybody try them all. Okay, so you might not want to try them all, but like get comfortable with how your body is, because it doesn't matter, because pleasure's pleasure at the end of the fucking day. And you know, if you don't get it, you'll end up becoming a serial killer. And to avoid serial killing, I'm going to fuck as many people as I want, famous or not famous. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Rich or poor, you know, light-skinned or tanned, whatever. I don't know. I think another thing, yeah, they say that you're attracted to people that you are related to, like an uncle or somebody who looks like a father, or somebody whose personality is sort of protective, like in a brotherly, incestuous way. And you won't see it immediately, but it will start to appear sort of a year or a couple of months into a relationship. You can see certain qualities of a person that you incline towards, and it's because they share the same mentality or something as somebody you're related to. And it's kind of fucked up, but I'm starting to see that as a reality, like all these guys that I'm attracted to. So it might just be like a comfort factor, like it's our inner child feels comfort with that person because they look like a certain person who's always taken care of us since we were born, you know, since we were a child. So there's that trust issue. I have a massive trust issue, and I think that's important for all women to feel safe and secure. And it explains why our hormones sort of surge up like that. And like chocolate is such an aphrodisiac. Like to be eating chocolate on an and then suddenly see someone can really, you know, make you want to pounce over the counter and just fucking ride the shit out of them. That actually happened to me once when I was at work, and I couldn't, like, when I wanted to. Like, even though, like, this guy was schizophrenic or whatever, didn't care. It's like, fuck yeah. You know, chocolate made me, I felt like a cat. I actually felt like a pussy cat, like how cats pounce over the fucking counters and shit. That's how I felt. I felt like straddling this strange man. he just sat down and was like staring at me into the, like staring into the abyss he was, but I was just like, I don't know what it was about him. So yeah, and there was another guy who was like quite openly gay, and he came in like with his shirt open and went, "Oh, oops." I was like, look, yeah, if you want to get with me, just say so, you get me? Or write it down or something, do something, but don't, like, act out, because I don't get that. Like, what the fuck am I going to say? Oh, your shirt's open. I was just like, yeah, look, I didn't even notice, like, is his shirt open, is it? Like, is acting like, that's the kind of thing a woman would do. Bless him. I don't know what to say to him, really, just, like, I was like, yeah, I do fancy you as well, but unless you say something else that makes it a little bit clearer, because can you imagine him saying, oh, my shirt's open up, so then me saying, yeah, do you want it, like, you get me, and then he's like, no. That'd be so fucking embarrassing. Not that I care, because I'm shameless. So yeah, gay guys, just find a way, text me or something, write me a fucking text message, video fucking response the shit out of me, that would be the best cyber fuck ever. Just somebody made a video telling how they fucking feel. And not